effort has taken back the airfield, and we need you to hold it so that we can deliver supplies to the front lines. We're expecting a large amount of aerial monovisions in this area, so make sure you bring the right equipment. Vlad is behind some curious weather patterns at these high altitudes, so stay alert. And make sure you guard the backside of the control tower. You don't want those monos to catch you with your pants down.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Let's Do a Let's Play on Trench, the Xbox Live Arcade game. First thing you may notice is this is not a live com because Audacity decided not to record. Oh, so pissed off. So anyways, doing this post gameplay, which is actually pretty good. Welcome considering
to the last operational airfield in all of Europe. Every day, brave pilots navigate through flying tubes and erratic weather to deliver life-sustaining supplies from this airfield. We must fight to ensure they're able to continue doing so.
The problem with your thinking, Woodrow, is that it's just so pedestrian. Let me show you the heights to which the broadcast can soar. And let me show you how quickly these aerial monovisions can tear apart your fragile control tower.
Ha! Vlad doesn't know that we've been developing flak turrets for just such an enemy. Get some of them on the field right now.
I love the dialogue in here. Okay, sorry. So, considering when I was playing this, I wasn't talking at all. I was concentrating too hard. So, it's not a bad thing exactly that the commentary didn't actually record because it wasn't that good anyways. So, yeah. Getting into this now, there are, what, 3 or 4 different outlets for enemies here? And why did I pause it? I don't know why I paused it. The commentary's not there, so I don't know. Anyways, there's 3 or 4 different outlets for these, so there's a few different places to try and keep an eye on here. And these new flyers are crazy. They're not just the standard linear like these guys. You can just blast in one area and they run into your spray. The flyers can't do that. They go and they fly everywhere. So it's a little harder to hit them, and you saw it a little bit there right off the start, but you'll see it pretty hardcore here pretty soon. I'm not doing too good shooting them down. But all in all, so far, this game impresses me to no end. It is just absolutely amazing. I love the artwork. I love the gameplay. It's just it's awesome.
This one's for you.
See, there's an aiming fail right there, and I totally run out of ammo. So, oh, got him. Good heavens. Yeah, restore our defenses and learn how to aim. Forgot to put that one in there, little snarky bastard. Anyways, but I'm having an immense amount of fun playing this game. It is just awesome.
Like we have visitors for tea.
Visitors for tea. Commentary, the dialogue is fantastic. Oh, blitzers. These blitzers are pretty cool looking. I like them a lot. They're pretty easy to kill though. Just ooh, that one got me. And so did that one. As I'm saying, they're pretty easy to kill. They go and blow up and hurt me. Generally, they're pretty easy to kill. And what's cool about them, too, is I've noticed that when they blow up, they'll actually blow up and do splash damage on other enemies around them, which is really nice, because if you can blow them up in a group, then you can generally take out the whole group, or at least half of it. So... and yep, shooting the ground because I was trying to place a turret, so I hit left trigger instead of left bumper. You hit left bumper to place the turret, and I hit left trigger. I don't know. You know, I got some wires crossed up in the head. My coordination just is not the best sometimes. So, you'll notice some really dumb, awkward moves by me. And can I successfully deploy this turret? Yes, look at that. I did. Oh, more blitzers. Oh, and flyers coming from the side. See, now these blitzers, look at those blitzers. Those blitzers were easy to kill. I love it when turrets clean up my messes too.
Collect some scrap.
Can't hit the broadside of a barn when it's flying in the air and the turrets take it out for me. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So how do you guys like in the series so far? Give me some feedback in the comments, or send me a message or something. I need to know how I'm doing. If there's anything I can, you know, improve, anything you don't want to see, just let me know. I'm trying to make the best of this whole YouTube thing, you know. I mean, I'm trying to follow in the footsteps of all the bigger guys, you know. I'm not going to name any, just because we all know who they are. But I want to, you know, entertain you guys as best as possible, so just let me know. And that part right there totally raped me. Horrible. I didn't understand exactly. I thought, okay, I just don't want to stand on where I can see the little bright centers of the electricity coming from. But no, apparently it's an entire area, and if you're standing anywhere in the area, you get toasted. And I did not know that. I think I picked up on it, because it does it 1 or 2 more times. But you can see that ripped the health out of me like crazy. I'm down to about 1/3 health, and I was probably about 2/3 at least when that hit. So that was definitely a new one for me. And you'll notice too, maybe, if you know you are paying that much attention anyways, there on the last episode I had a sniper cannon on one side and then machine guns on the other. I opted to take the sniper cannon off just because it was so slow at firing and so slow at reloading. And after this, I was actually finding a use in it. I don't know if I will re-equip it or not, but it's pretty strong. So, yeah, that's why you see now, though, you'll see machine guns on both sides. Oh man, now they're hitting me. So anybody out there play this game? Tell me what you think of it in the comments. I want to know what other people are thinking too. I mean, as I've said, I'm really enjoying it. It's just kind of all around, you know, it's not too horribly serious, you know, it's not overly comical, but it's still a good, fun, solid game. And, you know, controls are solid too, you know. Controls are a big thing for me. Not to quote, you know, too many of the AAA titles here, considering this is an arcade game, but Call of Duty, that's one of the biggest things I'm a fan of Call of Duty, is because the controls are precise. They're very snappy, very responsive. Back when I had a PlayStation 3, I had Bad Company 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I enjoyed it for the first week or two, but the controls were just too... they almost seemed to lag for me. They were not the kind of controls that I really can enjoy playing with. I felt like my reaction time was even slower than it would have been with my own inadequate playing styles. But yeah, this game is actually pretty neat. I like it a lot. The controls are very, very nice. And going back to Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. Modern Warfare 3, it's going to be pretty much a carbon copy of, you know, Modern Warfare 2, just a few upgrades, a few gameplay changes here and there, I'm sure. Battlefield 3, I am actually very, very curious and excited about all at the same time, just because Frostbite engine and Bad Company 2 was, there I go again, shooting instead of launching a turret. But the Frostbite engine was nice, but that's where the laggy controls were coming from, you know, the engine of the game. Well, Frostbite 2, I hear, is actually supposed to be a lot better, and I've heard from somebody that has played a little bit of the alpha that they are much smoother, so I'm actually very excited to play that. We'll see. I need something to help take me away from Call of Duty a little bit, especially one that's a little more team-oriented. I love playing as a team. I love objectives. I love just doing it all. See? Did it again. Cannot get the left trigger, left bumper thing right. It's weird. But anyways, yeah, so I'm looking for something that is going to help me get away from Call of Duty. At least not entirely, but something that's just more team-based, objective-based. I like that. Oh, see, I did notice, I did learn, because everything in that area was going to hit. So I moved away. See, I can adapt slowly. Very slowly, but I can adapt. Wave complete. Yeah. And just the fact that all your enemies drop the scrap tubes that you need to build things, that's awesome. It's just incentive to just ravage your enemies constantly.
I found the perfect spot for a dampening generator.
Yeah, I was going by the strategy here that if I can at least slow them down when they get near, the defense spot. I can't even think of what it's called now. But you know, that building right there that I'm supposed to be defending. I figured if I could put a dampening generator down, it'll slow them down so they can't do a whole lot of damage to it. If they do get past the defenses, and then I've got a shotgun turret right out front that should be able to clean them up if I can. So I like to put the dampening generators, or you know, the things that slow down when I play tower defense games like this.
All I've been trying to give you is information, the wisdom of the broadcast. Luckily, my new Volt Dropper is here to rain my wisdom down upon you. Receive my teaching from the sky.
Pretty wicked looking. Anyways, I like to put the slowing devices either by the most damaging turrets or by the objective. It tends to work out pretty well.
Bad situation, but we've been in
This guy's really cool looking. He dies really quickly. I haven't even had time to do a mid-battle turret upgrade. And there he goes. Look at that. Come on! Your waves are tougher than that. But, anyways. Not to give away anything, any spoilers. But the next 2 episodes, you'll see how tough this game can get in just the short time that you play it. Let's see. Loading. Base health, 68%. That's the health of the base I'm defending. And I think it may do something for my own health. I forget which. Maybe it doesn't do anything for my health. Ooh, Selker MK1. I can't read the screen because it's too small, so I'm hoping that if you want to read it, you can read it. But these are all turret upgrades. You know, cores. They call them the core of the turret. They're all core upgrades. And I don't think I'm cutting it out. I might. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I am an extremely indecisive person. So when it comes to upgrading my turret for the next match, for the next game, next level, it takes me a while. I don't know if I'm going to cut it out, but we'll see. Maybe I'll make you sit through it and watch me. Alright, I'm just kidding. But I think we're going to wrap it up here pretty soon once we get back to the ship. And then we'll continue on with the next mission. Let's see. See, there's 3 slots, 3 empty slots. I want to fill those up. I need to play co-op with people. I need to play co-op, man! All these cool personal stats like machine gun kills and all this stuff. It's really neat how they develop this game.